Hey, my name is Patrick and I'm going to show you how to use the ballistic caps on the Ranger 6. What we need to do first is to measure the speed from our bullet to get the real ballistic curve from our bullet, or to calculate the ballistic curve from our bullet, which we will do with a psychoballistic calculator, and therefore we will do now 3 shots to measure the muzzle velocity we have on our rifle. So now we got the muzzle velocity from our rifle and our bullet, which is around 800 meters per second. And what we do now is we'll enter the data in the psychoballistic calculator to get the ballistic table for our bullet. And if we have the ballistic table for our bullet, we will compare the ballistic table with the ballistic table for the rings. And then we will look up the ballistic curve which fits best to the rings we have here. So we check our ballistic curves and compare it to what we have on the insert of the ballistic caps. And if we compare it, we can see that the cap number 3 would be the one which will fit mostly to our rifle. And now we're going to mount the ballistic cap number 3 on our rifle scope. So first of all, we need to open the screws from the turret which is already on the scope. So and then we will remove the cap and the ring. And now we have to set the turret in the 0 mode. To set the turret in the 0 mode, we need to open the little screws which are in the top of the turret. Just half a turn is way enough. And now we can turn the turret counterclockwise. Until it stops. And now the turret is set in 0 mode. Now we will tighten the screws again. And now we can hear the clicks, though the turret is working. And now we take the ballistic cap number 3. We put it on the turret, and important is now that we have the 100 mark straight on the mark which we have on the rifle scope. Then we take the cap for the ballistic cap and put it on the turret again. So the old turret and the ring you can put back in the box. And save it if you might need it. So, and now we have set the turret in 0 mode. We put on our ring, our ballistic cap. And now we can compensate our ballistic curve up to 400 meters. So our next step would be to check if our calculation have been correct on 200, 300 and 400 meter on a target range, and then we are ready to go.